So somebody dropped a comment and said that our Christmas menu video for 2021 has helped them to make a food timetable or to decide on what they wanted to cook for Christmas in 2024. And that was a light bulb moment. Like, why are you hesitating? I've been planning to film a new fresh idea kind of video for what you can cook on Christmas Day. For some reason, I've been dragging. When I saw that comment, it was like the push I needed to go ahead and film this video. So I have a couple of I have 10 meal ideas. The idea is actually to give you guys a video that has 10, but I have 11, so I have one bonus. Stay till the end to hear this one I'm going to talk about. It's not going to be your regular Christmas food. Okay, let's jump into it. The first one is going to be shrimp sauce. You can have your shrimp sauce with some dodo, with rice, with mion, whatever you want to have your shrimp sauce with. Cook shrimp sauce on Christmas Day. Don't be confused. Are you still confused? Let's go to the next meal. The next one is going to be your mixed protein pot. So you're going to mix your beef. You're going to mix beef, towel, liver, kanda, some hard fried chicken that are in small chunks. Cut them small. I have a recipe on the channel, just that my recipe doesn't have chicken in it. But the last time I made it in the house, I made it and I added chicken in it. So it's just a pot of mix different proteins, different parts of meat. You put it together, a little bit of sauce, a lot of green pepper and onions, and then a little bit of pepper if you eat pepper. So your mixed pot of protein, you could eat it with whatever it is you want. It could be rice, it could be half boiled, half ripe plantain, it could be dodo, it could be whatever. Just make a pot of mixed proteins. And then, of course, I'm a bakery girl, so I'm going to be biased, and I'm going to come back again this year with some kwakoko because it cannot miss on the menu. Why? Because what happened? Anyways, you can have some kwakoko Bible. And the thing is, I wanted to point out that you could actually make your Christmas stress-free. Like, there are two kind of people when it comes to cooking for Christmas. Those ones that want to sleep in the kitchen and end up realizing that it's 5 p.m. on Christmas Day and they are still in the kitchen. And then those who, like me, don't like to stress. Like this year, if there was a way to just say, una cook me the one, una bring me the one, I'll just pay, let them bring it, because I don't want to cook. I don't want to cook. Like, I don't want to stress. Why? So if you're that person that doesn't like stressing, just find that mama in your community that makes the best kwakoko, that person that does delivery of kwakoko. Order your kwakoko, like order whatever it is you can order. Go ahead and make a command. So the next one is going to be egusi pudding. Yet again, just like kwakoko, if somebody can make it for you, and every meal that I'm calling, like egusi pudding, kwakoko, eat it with whatever you like. Of course, kwakoko is just kanda sauce, but you see that mix protein sauce I was talking about, or that shrimp sauce I was talking about, it can go well with kwakoko. Imagine it in your mouth. It goes really well. The next thing on our list is egusi pudding. Some people have their egusi pudding with boiled plantain, dodo, miondo. We have our staple sides. Do they call them sides? Like what you can eat with your soup. Choose from them whatever it is you prefer. Have it with your egusi pudding and make merry. The next one, we didn't have this at all, and I think it's such a great idea for a spin. You can have some banana loaves, some banana bread. Okay, you can add banana bread to your Christmas table, and that can be eaten maybe after they have had their meal. It can be like, should we call it dessert? I don't know. Yeah, maybe you can have banana loaves. And then the next thing on my list I have here is a bowl of fruit parfait, whatever it is, but you can have some cold yogurt, and then you can put in some granola, or you can put in some fruits, some chopped fruits. That can come after they have eaten the heavy meal. You know what they call heavy meal now? Yes, those heavy foods. After they have eaten that, they can have that. So even if you're deciding that you want to cook our national meal in this country, which is Eru on Christmas Day, I was asking my husband, what should we cook on Christmas? He was like, Eru. I was like, wow. We cook Eru every after 2 market days in this house. I want us to cook Eru on Christmas. If you want to cook Eru on Christmas Day, after they've eaten the Eru and the fufu, they can now take it down with some cold parfait, cold yogurt, some cake, or maybe ice cream if you know how to make homemade ice cream. Or you can buy ice cream. Okay, have something soft, something desserty on your Christmas table. Thank me later. The next thing on our list is roasted fish. If you can't roast or maybe you can order, because business people are not gonna be sleeping on Christmas Day. They're gonna be selling, they're gonna be cooking and making money. So if you would love to have roasted fish and you don't feel like you want to make it, you don't care to make it, you don't know how to make it, you can go ahead and buy, or you can order from somebody that sells and say, oh, I want this number of roasted fish, and they can deliver to you, or maybe you go ahead and pick it up. So the next one is fried rice. See, no matter how you want to look at this thing, is Christmas complete without rice? Is it? It cannot be complete without rice. Well, for me, I think there should be small fried rice, like any kind of rice. Even if you want to make janga rice, just let there be rice. Let there be rice on the table. I don't know. I feel like maybe some people might be tired of rice, but Christmas, like I was talking to my daughter in the house, she was like, I was saying that I cannot cook arrow on Christmas Day because we eat arrow a lot. But like anything you cook on Christmas Day, even if we eat it every day before that day, once it's Christmas Day, it tastes different. So I don't know if you think that same way, but when it comes to rice, I think that way. The next one on our list is going to be dodo and dole, or whatever it is that you prefer to have with your dodo. But I think dodo goes really well on dole. Or let's just say the meal is dole, and then you choose whatever it is you prefer to have with your dole. I wrote yogurt parfait after dodo and dole, but I've already spoken about it when I was talking about the banana loaves because they go well together. Now we have Cameroon's national dish. When I made this list, I was like, I'm not going to add arrow, but you know what? Let's have arrow. Are you going to have arrow on Christmas Day? I will not be having arrow on my table on Christmas Day. As usual, I'm going to vlog and share with you guys what I'm going to make on Christmas Day. I'm not settled. I will not lie. I am not settled. I don't know if I'm going to have the strength to make even one meal, but I know something is going to happen on my table on Christmas Day. I'm not too sure, but I know something has to happen. Yes, so I'm going to carry you guys along with me. For sure, I know I'm going to make mixed protein because I already have my I have my liver, my towel, my intestines, my kanda, my meat. I have everything in the freezer. So that is sure. But now the other things I don't yet know. Banana bread as well is sure. The other things are coming. The last one on our list is going to be white sauce. And why? Because my husband was asking me last night, like, babe, have you ever thought of making white sauce? And I'm like, from where to where? What is white? Who is white sauce? Why? But he was like, oh, he ate it and he liked it, and maybe I should check online. And I'm like, I went to CMS channel. That was the first person I could think of. I was like, okay, let me go and check white sauce on CMS channel. I didn't find it. I kept on saying white sauce pasta. I don't know if it's the white sauce that she made and then she put the pasta inside, but I just wanted to see a white sauce cooked by an African who is very near to my country. I have not seen it on the channel of any Cameroonian food blogger, or maybe I have not checked well. I'm not too sure. But that was the idea he gave me, and I thought to come and give you guys that as the one bonus idea. Make white sauce for your family. Shock them, shock their taste buds on, on Christmas Day. Thank you for watching this video. Have a Merry Christmas, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.